Okay. Note to self that if you have kids or you have anything going on, still you guys can still complete a podcast or do anything you want to do in life. It's achievable.
Everything is always possible, no matter
Everything.
what is there. It doesn't really
Yeah.
matter. Just do it.
Might get some technical difficulties, but we're right through it.
Right?
Keep going, keep going. All right, my girl. Please make it the one. Awesome.
Right?
Okay, what does no apologies mean in your spiritual journey? That I don't give a fuck. Like I'm gonna do whatever I need to do and I got to do, and I have no whoever thinks this or looks at me different or takes it in or takes it or not. I don't care. I have no apologies for what I'm doing for me and what I want to do in life.
Okay.
Send a message. Get out there. Help the people. Help myself.
I think for me, it's
all
like
growth, man. It's all growth.
growing up that falls into like the people pleasing where you couldn't really say, well, I probably could, but I just didn't know how.
Right.
So now it's like no apologies. Even when my frequency is high now, it's like I'm not sorry for nothing.
Facts. Even me too, bro. It's like the
no sorries.
just
Not over
give,
here.
give, and then now it's time to be selfish for me.
You have to.
Selfish for me and do what I gotta do for me. So my growth, where I want to be, like where I want to be. For real.
It's it takes a lot, honestly. I think even with the people pleasing thing, it took me a long fucking time to understand that. You never run it. I even still struggle today with it.
Yeah.
A little bit here, a little bit there. And it's like a lot of people think I work from the ego, but it's not ego. It's you know, that's my self-respect, you know. What's a spiritual belief you have outgrown? I think for me, something I only for starters, I never used to believe in God. You know, I wasn't raised like that, you know. But now that there's not just one, there's multiple, right? So the limiting belief of just believing in just one. For me, there's no such thing as just one. There's depending on the day, it's you know.
Facts. What is a spiritual belief you have outgrown? I never believed in God. Not once have I ever believed in God. Because I wasn't shown God in my life. Or you mean like, you know, I don't believe God. I believe there's something higher than us. I believe we're all God beings. Everybody is.
Yeah, facts.
We are all our own God. It's where you want to live. We're all
you just have to tap in.
Demon, hell, and rah. No. Heaven, higher level of consciousness. Lower is there.
It's just like a lower frequency.
It's your high and low frequency. That's what it is. Like it's your high. It's your low frequency. I don't know. I forget. It's your lower level of conscious, and then your higher. That's heaven or hell. That's what I was told.
That's actually really good. You just said that. I wrote a journal entry like maybe a month ago, and I was talking about, you know how they said like there's 7 chakras or 7 main ones. I think there's 14 main ones. There's 7 up, 7 down. There's you know what I mean. Again, new levels, new devils. You know what I mean. So it's once you hit that crown. I think there's one above that one. I'm not quite too sure, but it's like that's like a godlike conscious. You know what I mean? So it's everybody's a god.
Levels as you go higher and higher with that, you know.
Everybody is a god. They just have to.
Facts. And everybody's here serving a mission. You know what I mean? And it's just your job here to figure out your mission because we are in 3D. So we're in hell already, nigga. How the fuck we make it out there to get to the different realms, different levels? Because there's levels to the shift. But right now we're in 3D. That's why we came out here, these little light beings here, to do a little mission, see if we pass our test in life to get to where the fuck we should be. So right now we're all in hell. Nigga, the fuck got it out.
Well, yeah, I feel like even Earth is the base of hell, is the biggest hell there is. You know what I mean? Like that's exactly what it is.
Shit grounds here. You gotta elevate.
That's like
elevate to create and do some shit.
That's on even like when I dream too. It's like when I travel to different realms. They don't have like we don't have conversations like you and I right now. No. Everything's like telepathically or like energetically. You know what I mean? It's
already there.
You know what I mean? It's like know.
That's what shit's gonna run a lot smoother too. Like it's not none of this. Everybody should know.
And that's like even like when like I feel for me, like now that I, tapped into higher levels of, whatnot, I could be sitting with somebody and I can hear their thoughts.
Yeah.
I feel, and it's like, bro. Oh.
Again, kids on set happens. Don't touch your stuff, Lamar. Oh, garbage.
That's mine.
That's a toy. No, you ripped it up. Toy. Garbage. Yeah.
Again, yeah. Welcome to the kids, eh? Okay. What does stepping into your power look like for you right now? I think ultimately for me, first of all, I'm gonna just say reclaiming my power. I didn't even understand what that meant. I thought like maybe like something like Harry Potter, where I have to. It's. I guess it's similar in a way, but I think me being quiet and just not really siphoning back, but siphoning back my own shit and giving back what's no longer mine. It's it's a struggle for sure, but I think each and every single day it's very different. Yeah.
Mama, we're not doing this again. Vela Mario, get out. Fuck, man.
Yeah, thank God. Kids going to daycare Monday. Yes, hey.
Shut up. So it's your go.
I think it's your turn.
No, it's my turn on this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is a good one. What does stepping into your power look like for you right now? I think for me, I'm stepping into my recovery, like big time, full effect, where it's like that's what's been dragging me down. A lot of it.
Yeah.
Right? You have to look at it. Addiction's a fucking big thing. It plays a big part sometimes in your life.
It actually does.
And that's the demons. That's the demons weighing you down. When it's like if you just stay off all that shit, liquor, drugs, anything lowering, right? Because all it is low.
Even like food too.
Food, everything.
Food
like health is wealth, bro.
You know,
everything, bro. Like I just want to step into my own me, what I really need to be.
It's a whole process, a whole genre of things.
Yeah.
And that's one thing too. You gotta always remember, nothing ever happens overnight.
Well, 34 years, it's time to get the fuck together for myself, bro. And that's how I feel. That's why I'm like, I'm not fucking around no more. Like I gotta be on point. I gotta be on point. So I'm quitting everything to step into what I need to be, and then really I'll figure me out because I don't even know me.
Yeah, all that fog,
gone.
You'll get straight clarity.
Yes, clear.
Clarity is, clarity is
where it's at. We weren't even supposed to go, and we weren't supposed to be rolling until next week. So we
pushed another one just for today.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Facts. And even stepping in your power is doing more stuff for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's doing more stuff for you, like self-care, man. Self-care.
Stepping into your own power is like basically, Did you get it?
We rolling.
Good.
Bro, what did I just say? I hope I get that question. It's a good one, bro. Story time. So, story time. Encounter with a demon. So, for me, this is so crazy because how did this happen to me? And I didn't believe in none of that shit. None of this shit. My ex-girlfriend, she's fucking nuts. I'm not gonna say no names. She knows who she is. So, the girl's from Winnipeg. She has a fucked up childhood. I get with her in the pen. I go to the pen. I meet this girl. Boy. Also, we fall in love. I'm with her almost like 8.5, 9 years. It's a straight girl. The girl had a demon attached to her from her fucked up childhood. Just fucking parents listening to AC/DC, some fucking demonic frequency in the house.
Oh my god.
So I'm hearing these stories, and I meet the parents. I'm like, nigga, damn. Like, fucked up growing. Like, they don't give a fuck, bro. So now I believe it. And the demon literally attached herself to that girl. Right? All of a sudden, we're about 6 years in, I don't know, 7 years in. I moved to Winnipeg with her. I wake up one night crying, stinging, arm on fire, feeling fucking like this, bro. Like this.
Oh my god.
So, and I'm like, this whole time, I'm like, I'm not scared because she was so scared of this demon. She been told me about the demon before. I knew about it. She's like, yeah, oh my gosh, she's scared of the dark. She needs me to come walk her through the kitchen. What the fuck? I'm like, and I was told her, bitch.
Scared of your own
I'm
demons.
like, go, nothing's fucking there, bro. Like, turn on the light for her. What are you afraid of in this room, bro? You know what I mean? Like, that's me when she's like, nah, bro, something's there. I'm like, nothing's fucking there, bro. Because I don't believe in that like that. But they're there. Clearly they're there. Right?
Yeah.
But again,
That's for sure.
my mind, I don't see that shit. Right? Maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing, we don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. So I wake up crying. Just in pain. Bro, I'm putting my arm in between my leg like it's on fire up to my elbow. Just under here, bro. Like, you know, that's weird. Cause like legit, tatted, me and that girl were locked in. I get a freaking psych reading saying, yo, the devil, this little demon's mad at you, jealous of you, wants something that you have, the rara. I'm like, what? Show Kelsey. Oh shit, sorry. Put you on blast, bitch. Whatever it is, what it is. I showed her. I said, this motherfucker, and she's like, oh. She said she got chills because the demon been on her whole life. Jesus. All of a sudden, the girl wanna fall mad in love with me. Rah. I'm caretaking this girl. Captain save a fucking girl. Whatever. Then the demon mad at me. Possess me, bro. Possess me. She had to call the EMS. They came. I'm locked in like this, bro. Just Freddy Krueger fucking I'm not lying, bro. They locked in, bro. Like, can't even move it, right? She's tatting here, matchy tat there. All of a sudden, EMS come. They even tried to move my fingers, bro. They were moving. This is some fucked up shit. They're like, well, what did you take? I'm not on shit. I woke up like this. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know why it's like this. They even couldn't move my fingers. It's scary.
Just trying to attach to you.
Yo, just trying to fucking get the rest of my body into my mind or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, everybody wants to go in there when you were.
Holy, that's what I was thinking, bro. We got like 2 blocks away from the house where the yell was. All of a sudden, I'm moving my shit myself. So the farther I got away from this hole, yes. Oh my god. Now I'm getting this fucking covered just in case. You almost got me, bitch. Simple things, man. When you go for a cover up, I need one if we get a good deal. Nigga, no. I don't want nothing to do with that girl.
Holy shit.
And I got the cord for a child too. She has my last name. So like we do have some ties. We have some strong ties there.
Some karmic ties.
I always get stuck with these ones. That's why it's like relationship wise too, bro. I gotta cut my shit. I can't keep doing that. Because then I'm giving years away from my life trying to care. Why the fuck am I doing this? Maybe it's a good thing, you know, we live and we learn. And I have to learn, I have to take those steps, and everything does happen for a reason. So nigga, I was meant to see you, I was meant to do this with you. Mm-hmm. But like sometimes that big chunk of years takes from me, bro. Takes out from me, and that's why I'm worn the fuck where I am today. Kid on deck. Careful, guys.
Oh, hi, thank you.
No touch.
Thank you. No.
Don't touch. Oh, you want to see? You can see. Yeah. Anyway.
That's the thing, you know, it's that question's so crazy. You know, when I think about it, it's like even before, like, yeah, I was hooking up with everybody in here and there and there and here and ups and downs and all arounds, right? Yeah. And it's like, encounter with a demon. I think the first time I ever started even like realizing like or having the awareness is like when I broke up with my son's father, and it was like when I was, you know, trying to heal myself by crawling under somebody. Yeah. That's when it happened. I was with somebody and it's like we were sitting together, but then I could see the switch. Yeah. It was like how I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you know, we could be talking, right? Mm. But then it would be like something entered them and we would talk and like I could see it in the eyes, you know?
It's a Beyonce. It's a Sasha Fierce. Holy fuck.
And I was, you know, I was sitting there, I'm like, what? And then he went back to normal. Yeah. And then I'd be like, oh my God, what did you just say to me? He's like, oh, I don't even know. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? So, but now I know the difference between a low class demon and a high class one.
That what makes me think like you say that like about Sasha Fierce, like Beyonce, bro. You see that demonic fucking being enter her when she turns into Sasha Fierce on set or on stage, and she's just deadly, on point, never misses nothing because it's all about the money and the fame and the rah, right? And it's all fucking satanic over there.
But do you think it's satanic or do
I think it's satanic.
I don't. I used to think it was even like the Illuminati. I'm gonna. I think the I don't really know, but this is like from my own theory. Yeah. When you open your third eye, it has one eye, right? Mm-hmm. Isn't that when you open your third eye and you intertwine with your demon? This is
Could
what
be that.
this is
It could
what
be
I
that, I
believe.
guess, if you're doing it for this or that, but this motherfucker's sick.
But
man.
usually when individuals tap into their power, they use it for wrong. You know,
Yeah,
fame, money,
That's it,
whatever,
yeah.
whatever. And
I know all
honestly,
the motherfuckers
I'm
is
not
doing the
even.
most.
I wanna.
Mhm.
I want to be able to give back to to the people, to the
Right.
viewers, like
Yeah.
how I never had. I
Facts.
don't care
And I
about the
never had
money, to
shit.
be honest. You know,
Mm-mm.
I don't care.
It helps,
for it.
obviously, but
Oh,
it ain't
yeah.
all about that, right?
Right? Can people truly change, or do they just reveal who they always were?
Mm-hmm.
I think that one's honestly it just made me real red. Because the thing is, I believe that people can change, but I see the full potential in people.
Yeah.
But it's they want to stay
stagnant on their own shit.
Right, exactly. And it's like, once I've done so much internal work where I'm able to see, like when I meet someone, their masks have to fall off right away.
Yeah.
If they come to me wearing a mask, I'm like, oh yeah?
Like
I'm not going to call anyone out, you know what I mean? But it's like,
yeah, I'm a Scorpio. I'm going to read you before you read yourself.
You know what I mean? It's like, what are those robots that like I'm going to scan the whole everything and,
airport session. You're going right through the whole fucking everywhere. Peripherals on deck, everything on deck.
Even like the hidden intentions, you know what I mean? This is why I sit in a lot of solitude, I wouldn't really say isolation, but a lot of solitude. I like my time alone, because I can see people's true essence.
Right. And alone is where you do your best work, man. Real shit.
Right?
Facts, man.
It's just a lot of shit, man. For real.
Facts. I'm a freaking radar skirt. Can people truly change, or do they just reveal who they are? Always were. I believe everybody can change. I just believe you gotta want it enough. If you want it enough, you will.
True.
If you stop following the sheep, do what the fuck you want to do for you, anybody can change. It's all about mind over matter in life.
Is it though?
I think so. For me. Well, I guess the mind's a tricky place also. So we don't know. I think it's gut over matter.
I was just gonna ask you, like, I don't know about you, but I know I got a couple voices in my head, and then I got my intuition.
I think people advice. I'm like, bro, stay the fuck out the mind. So I'm like, yeah, it's not mind over matter. It's gut over matter, bro. If your gut says don't do it, you should be doing it, and this and whatever. Because I feel like this is really your brain, because you have 3 brains.
Yeah.
Right? We have 3 brains. So this one, I trust this one before this one. I have to.
Right? It's just like,
I have to.
It's like when somebody tells me mind over matter, I'm like, is it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's like every time too. It's like,
should be gut.
If I say I'm not gonna have a drink, and if I tell someone, oh, I'm not gonna drink today, then someone will be like, oh, mind over matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't really work like that.
No.
Like, you know what I mean? When the vibes are flowing and the hype is
there,
hyping,
it's there.
it's not mind over matter no more. So it's
real shit, bro.
Nobody can be like,
real shit, man. Yeah. And you like the jar? Shout out.
It's like magical magic. Yeah. Sprinkle.
Where we at? What role does forgiveness play in spiritual growth? I feel like for me, you gotta forgive. You gotta forgive, let it go, or else it's gonna still hold somewhere in your body. That's
forgive
what I feel.
Who, what, where,
anything.
When, why.
Especially if we're not doing this today. Come on. No. Here, look. What's there? Read it. Ooh, read it. Come on, we're not.
Why?
Come on.
Come on, Mom. Let me show you a surprise.
He wants to see that. What?
What
do you want? Oh my God. I don't think we're going 35 minutes today, son.
I think should we cut it then?
But where we at? Sorry, guys. Yeah, bro. We're at fucking 19 minutes. We'll take it to 25. Fuck. Like, but you can look, baby. You don't have to touch.